Oh,
But
that's pretty cool.
I don't know if it will be working, to be honest. It should be, but oh, nice, it's working. Yeah, it's working also. Yep. So thanks everyone for joining. If you watch it later, we'll be just studying with my friend. Want to study almost every day, so wish me luck on that. I guess I need you to share the screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can't see anything.
Can I share you the link on Zoom?
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Because that will be better. New meeting. How do I send you the invite when I started the meeting? Hmm.
Oh, you started a Zoom meeting?
Yeah, yeah. Just need you to share it. Ah, I see it. Invite. Copy invite link. Okay, you got it. You should be there. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You should be able to see it. Nice. So let's start with the Stingray spot, right? Uh, trainer, advanced settings, Sigmax, rake for NL 500, 100 BPs, starting spot, whatever, pre-flop action any, from start RFI. Oh, we wanna just do RFIs, right?
Well, would that mean that they get the opportunity to three bet too after the RFI, or it just be the open and the call?
I think it will be just open, right?
Yeah.
Pre-flop action from start and RFI, I don't know, to be honest.
Hmm. Maybe test it, see what happens. You could open it sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so we're doing like
I
really,
guess it includes some pre too. That's cool. I like that. Yeah.
yeah.
If you want to do it like that, that's fine.
I mean, just need to figure out
Oh,
like,
oh, it's just doing pre-flop though, right?
oh, okay, we can do like full hand. I guess that makes sense, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
they should call. All right. So now we just use frequency because like using all the sizing, it's pretty tough to study like that, in my opinion.
Yeah, sure.
So my idea here with the frequency is like we don't want to bet exactly this hand that much because we are blocking the second best flush draw that we should be stacking, right? What do you think?
Um, what size are we? Do we have to put a size in?
No, 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 we're just doing frequency. I think size, we can say like size, what would be? I think size would be one third.
Yeah, I think small. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, I don't think we'll bet this one that much. We'll probably fold a lot, like worse queen X out, a three bet ace queen kind of thing, ace jack. Uh, oh, I got a weird pop up. Hold on here. Um, yeah, I would. Let's say like 40% of the time bet.
Yeah, I thought the same. Let's see. All right, we just range betting this.
Okay, yeah.
We just range betting. Oh, we can just range bet this pure, which is really interesting in my opinion.
Yeah, it uses a lot of different sizes there.
I mean,
Interesting.
not really. We can just
Or just
go.
the two or the
Uh,
one, yeah.
I mean, it's using like half pot, like one third, mostly half pot. But what I like to do is just to simplify and like do one third all the time, for example, or half pot all the time. What do you think about this strategy?
Yeah, I don't mind sizing up a bit and makes it a bit more clear on what to do. So I think sometimes I would use half pot, but I don't think we can go so big. You don't really have much twos, depending like on how you open UTG. You
Yeah,
could probably always open sixes, but
yeah. I mean,
yeah, I just think he has all the sets and we
in the games I'm playing right now, I'm opening like every pocket pair from every position
okay.
because I need to get VPIP
Oh
because
yeah, so you have a VPIP requirement.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I'm just calling like 20% of the time if they three bet me or whatever. But it's pretty good to do it like that. And also I'm opening like king 10 off if I need the VPIP and for like two big blinds only. So yeah, you're losing a bit of EV, but you gaining in well because you can stay in the game, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like you could do that or yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
So we don't have actually that many flush draws like we are used to. And yeah, ace king, ace queen, ace eyes are betting a little bit less, but basically we're just betting 75% of our flush draws. I think we can summarize it pretty easily. Okay, called. Oof. I think this is pure bet. And who is the second person speaking? It's just my friend. He just wants to stay enemies. So I think we can also overbet here. What do you think? Are you here? Oh,
Yeah. Sorry, I had a couple. I had my clients. I was playing before we started, and I had my
oh, okay.
my poker client up, and it messaged me that you can't have Zoom open, and I was like, oh, I'm not even
Oh,
playing.
nice.
Yeah, it was funny, so I just have to close them down. That's kind of weird. But yeah, the this one we checked, so I think because we checked, we probably have to bet quite
No,
often.
we bet on the. Oh, we checked, right?
Yeah, we checked.
Okay, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we should have all the better queen X. Uh, Mostly, I think. Maybe he has some king queen. Um,
Yeah, I don't like overbet as well because I thought we bet on the flop. But I'm not sure like what sizings. I think we're gonna bet pure for sure. But what sizing would be preferred? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not good at these spots.
I'm I'm not too sure either. Yeah. Let's say I think standard would be just to bet like 75 or two-thirds.
Okay, I would go for like small sizing, but we can do two thirds. Yeah, it goes for overbet.
Overbet. Okay.
Full frequency and like it's like 120 overbet of the pot, right? 120%. Lol. No one expected that.
Yeah, yeah, pure overbet. Wow, yeah. Cool.
Maybe just after check. I mean, the frequency on the flop of art us checking was like pretty small. No, 46%. Then we go for check. After check, we like to overbet after check in these positions. I wasn't expecting that. With almost our range. Hmm, pretty cool. Okay, fold,
Yeah,
fold, fold. Raise.
yeah. Guess we see what happens.
I think I set it up only to um, big blind to call us here.
Oh, okay, interesting. So UTG versus big blind. Okay.
So what is big blind probing range? I'm not sure what probing means. Can you explain it to me?
Probe.
Probing.
Just like when you check and they bet.
I don't know. I never heard probing. Bet
Like turn.
OTT after you check OTF. I'm like the worst in English. Uh, I'm like worst in English, like the also I don't know how the shortcuts. OTT, OTF on the turn. Terrible. I'm sorry. You know what
No
does
worries.
what does he mean by that?
It's just when they check and you bet.
Okay. So when we check and they bet like on the turn, what is his range
Yeah.
there for the big blind? I mean, we can check it. And also like what sizing they used. They're using only 1/3. I would expect them to bet 1/3, and I would expect us to bet 1/3, and them to bet big. But it's completely opposite. So I've been doing it all wrong again. This is their range. I don't know what they're betting. Like no made hands, bunch of like straight draws, check tens, gut shots, shit like that. King eye they just giving up. Ace I never betting there. Low pairs never betting. Also almost no third pair. Okay, third pairs are betting for just 25% of the time. Yeah, but overall queen is not that good for their range. Um, so on this flop we don't see bet that often, right?
I don't think so, no. Because should have more straights than us and more sets. But
But
maybe this hand bets sometimes.
yeah, I think this bet hand bets like at least 40% of the time. Best six we can have, we need to bet something for sure.
Yeah.
What would you do here? Also always going for small sizing, I think.
I guess I'd try 40. I guess that's okay.
This is the frequency, not sizing.
Yeah, yeah. Uh mm, I think you might have to bet this one quite a bit.
Even more than 40
I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm guessing a little bit more. Like we don't really have a lot of hands
to
to
bet.
bet.
Yeah, a6 is like one of the best hands we have, right?
Yeah, it's like this seems like a pretty good one. Like we'll have like some pocket pairs and
Right,
like
let's do
some
60 or 70.
should we try that, yeah. Your guess is good as mine. Yeah, 60 seems pretty good.
Alright, we're doing like 40,
Okay. Yeah.
40%
Maybe you
of
don't
the
bet
time.
that much or
Yeah, I think we are betting really low. Overall frequency for the hand would be like, yeah. So we just checking 77.7% of the time, and um, yeah, mostly we like to bet tens, jacks, a bit of queens, and then we're going for checks with aces and kings. Then like some 7x, we like to bet some 5x on this flop as a bluff, I guess. We like to bet sevens, even 6x like to check, which is crazy. Alright, king queen off, betting 30% of the time. Yeah, we can bet much more if we have like a6 of hearts.
yeah, it seems nice.
Facing a raise, I would call pure.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, sometimes we raise back like 6% of the time. Pretty hard to have a range for raising. Like, I don't know what I would have there. Like ace five of spades maybe. Then some
I don't
sets.
think we'll I don't think we'll three bet really much. Maybe just this hand and sixes and a couple bluffs or something.
His
I don't,
his raising range will be like pretty wide. I feel like. Mm. Yeah, he's raising almost 20% of the time, which is like a crazy big amount. He's raising like all his fives almost. These are his combo draws. So almost always raising like flush plus straight draw. Um, these are his flush draw without combo draw. Not that often. Yeah. Backdoor flush draws like to raise. Now range. Yeah, we're raising only like 2.5% of our range. And ace6 is like one of the most, and ace5 also one of the most one used. Then sixes, ace7.
yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't do it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't just don't think you'll really lose much for it. Not sure anyone can really uh, figure out what to do against that, uh, even if they knew and they wouldn't, and then they wouldn't get much for it.
Hmm.
You just wouldn't really lose any for not doing it, I don't think.
So he overbets the turn. And I don't think we're calling pure here. What do you think? What do you do on the turn?
I guess we block a set, maybe have some 4-5,
It's gonna have like infinite draws, that's for sure.
6-5.
I think I would call pure here with a6 still.
Yeah, I think so. Because you gotta have some calls, block some. Oh, I wonder how much EV we lost. It is pretty big bet.
It's overbet, but still like he has like
Yeah, I guess
all the draws.
I don't really I might not have too much fours or threes to call with, so I guess maybe for me, I
Why do we not call at all?
might call have to call it a bit more.
A6. But what is the reason why we hate to call with a6 there? We,
Mm, maybe 7-6 is better
yeah, seven
somehow.
six is better. We're
Well, you
calling.
get the gutter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
King 6,
but
a6 is just folding. And we're calling like aces, kings, queens, jacks, tens, nines, eights. Nines are starting to folding. Eights. Okay, we turned the set, right?
okay.
What is the reason behind like folding
Well,
a6?
I guess if you have fives, fours, and threes more in your range, you can defend those. It wouldn't have to defend like
Yeah.
your top pair, top kick.
Mm.
But like I guess if you have all the pairs, it's just maybe something to do. It's just not a strong enough hand when he polarizes. He has straights and sets, so you can just call with over pairs and stuff.
Okay, so we got like this summary. I need to. Do you understand this breakdown?
I guess it's just what we do with our hands in our range or whatever. Or is that just like when we call or I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, it looks like call and fold to me, but
Yeah, call is green, raise all in is purple, fold is blue, but I don't know for who is it made. If it's like for big blind player or just us. Also, we have like this shit here on the side, which I'm not sure about because I need to looked at it.
I thought we folded our top pair though. It shows that we call it all the time. Didn't think we had much top pair.
Yeah, we're folding 10% of top pair, but or here is what we're doing. Yeah.
Oh, on the
Oh no,
turn. Yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
top pair. Top pair is like okay. So here is second pair,
Top
which we're
pair on the
folding.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
which
yeah.
we're
That's
folding
what I kind
almost
of meant.
always.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking for a sec. Okay.
Combo draw. We are sometimes right. This is like breakdown for us or for our opponent. I wonder because it's pretty good if you think about it. Like you see everything you want to see here pretty clearly. So okay. Show summary. Show each combo in a category with its strategy. Combos are sorted by equity. Um, okay, here is the size. Okay, I'll look into it myself. And I guess like when we don't have, we can't call on the flop on the turn. We can't call on the river also. I would
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
It's not even showing.
It's because we just weren't supposed to be there, maybe.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. I think this would be like 70% of the time bet for like half pot.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, I could probably play it like that.
Okay, it's pure
I would,
bet.
Yeah, I would have pure bet small
Yeah,
myself. Yeah.
yeah. In reality, I would do the same, but I thought like solver would do not always betting, but probably just a range bet there. Okay, let's see how to win with aces. Oof, pure check, right?
Um, that's interesting. I don't think checking back seems. I mean, I want to bet jacks and queens quite a bit, but I'm just thinking maybe overs might want to bet quite a bit. Uh, yeah, you could maybe like 50-50 or something.
Really?
Maybe more. Maybe I'd probably bet more, but
Well, I would just check much more than this, but I'm gonna believe you. But I don't think it's. I think we're gonna check a lot with aces, but I don't know. I think we're gonna bet like 10% of the time with aces, to be honest.
a lot of the times they do make for checks, but I don't know.
Why this spot is in it like that?
There's just a lot of draws, pair plus draws.
Hmm.
I'd probably bet jacks more than aces for sure, but maybe bet them like
Yeah, we're checking like 85% here.
sure, yeah, it uses two sizings too. Yeah, cool. I just use a bigger one. Yeah,
Hmm.
okay, cool, man. I definitely probably bet more with a spade. Uh,
Yeah, with spade we're betting like more than 50% of the time, and without spade we are like we just don't need to bet. I feel like checks betting much more. I think I must have bet sick. Yeah, someone in the chat would like almost always bet also. Hmm. So without a spade, we are just checking. Yeah, turn is just amazing. We have to check pure, I feel like. Yep. And river, I think easy fold. I don't know, do you ever call here? I guess not, right? Are we here?
oh yeah, I would fold. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe raise something. No, never fold. Not making pre-flop mistakes. That's good. Ace 10. Do you open ace 10?
Yeah, always.
Some people don't. I open even ace 9.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Oh, he folded? Nice. Check 8. I think check 8 is becoming a fold and check 9 is like pure open.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I would fold.
Yeah, pure fold. I think check 9 would be pure open. Deuces on 53 RNG is a fold. Yeah, only 30% of the time you're opening them. I think you don't open them, right? Deuces.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, I don't really. Some games I might. Yeah,
Okay. King 5 I think is open,
yeah.
but mostly folds.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is part of. You could open it. Yeah.
Yeah, but also depends like on the game you are in. I think this is just range bet pure. What do you think?
I think the hand, like, you could probably fold some better king X. You got a backdoor.
Straight draws with your
Uh,
flush draw.
I don't really know how much we were supposed to bet, to be honest, but maybe like 90% or something. This handle bet.
It's a
Okay.
pure, just range bet.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
They folded.
I wonder if you just range bet the whole spot. I'm not sure.
Okay, we can check it. I think it's range betting the whole spot. Yeah, just range bet on these paired boards.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can check reports if you want, but we need
They
to.
don't have it for the spot.
Mm,
That's okay.
they have it like this, I feel like. So it was raise, but big blind call, and the flop was like, yeah, now you see it, and so big blind checks, and now we're betting, and paired boards. Yeah, here are the paired boards, so yeah. Check X, just betting pure. Queen X, betting pure. Yeah, it's just like every paired, like ace, king, queen, checks are betting pure, and tens we start checking on some tens. Yeah, pretty easy to remember.
Cool.
Pair boards are pretty good for us. Let's do some defending also.
Okay.
Let's see if it's going to switch it also. It should now. You should do some big blind stuff as well. 10 8 deuce. I don't know, just range bet mostly for 1/3,
You
right?
think?
Yeah, like 85% of the time.
I don't know. I kind of like checking the sand. That's what comes to mind, but
Would you do like 50/50?
I do less.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't. I think so. Yeah. Maybe 50/50 is fair. Sure. Let's try it out.
Yeah, again, range bet, bro.
Oh, it's a range bet spot. Holy.
Yeah, just listen to me. Oh, he's donking on 8, which is good, right?
Good for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're just folding pure. We get better calls. Oh, then we in a small blind. Okay, I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to do.
You want to do the calls in the big blind as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Ah, and I also wanted to do it only like single raise spot. So let's do single spot. And where's this open? Should work like this. Okay, nice.
okay. Oh,
So
why so
I
big?
know this hand is raising sometimes king 5.
Oh, it tells us to three bet or
Call, yeah.
call. I would
Pretty,
not.
pretty good for studying, right?
Yeah, I would just call.
I think it's raising like 20% of the time or 15. Okay, 8% of the time. Oh shit, and then we can continue with the full hand. Alright, King 10. What would you do?
Just call.
I think it's gonna do some folding. Nope. Maybe Queen 10, Jack 10 is folding.
It looks like it's playing pretty polarized if it raises the king 10-0. So, yeah.
Mm, I think we like never raising in this spot, so I think just calling.
Yeah, I feel like with the over, uh,
Also, I don't think we are folding.
yeah, we don't, I mean, we have ace, queen, tens, sevens. I don't think we need to raise this. Maybe if we had like, maybe there's small amount to something like to do with middle pair and a backdoor flush or something. I'm not sure, but I just mostly would just call. Yeah, yeah.
I was. It's
Oh,
it's
it's indifferent. Oh,
it's raising and it's falling. I really wasn't expecting that, to be honest. We're gonna look at this. Maybe we could just finish the hand and then we can look at it.
maybe king is bad. You block some bluffs, maybe.
Probably. So always checking on his turn. Obviously, it's really good for him. I think he's gonna overbet. Oh, checking. Hmm.
Well, I think this might be some kind of bluff hand, but oh no, we hit a straight.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really good.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
in
I would go
reality, I would just bet pure here, because
yeah,
we can get called by two pairs and shit, which is not gonna value bet.
yeah.
And what
Yeah,
sizing?
I think it's good to bet because there'll be a lot of checkbacks.
What sizing? What you doing? Like one third or half pot?
Uh, well, it goes open, bet, call, check, check. I don't think you can go really big because we don't really have like uh good as straights or many sets or boats or anything. Or I mean, many sets or many. Yeah, we kind of just lack some of the hands. I don't know. I just think, yeah, maybe just half pot was probably
Yeah.
the biggest you could go.
I always like, I'm not sure what would I do here, but I think half pot it makes sense. Yeah,
Uh,
mostly used. Also, we go for a lot of checks. Okay. Let's study this pot. What does he do? He called?
I think he folded,
Oh
but
no, he called it with king queen.
huh,
So yeah, let's check the flop. Check the flop. I wasn't expecting that on the flop. So he bets like half pot. And yeah, we should raise with king 10 off.
hmm,
I also like we raising so much. I wasn't expecting that. I guess we have such a strong range, right? Calling from big blind.
yeah, a lot of he opens small, so we like don't really three bet as like ace queen O as much. Don't have all right, yeah, you don't get much reward or whatever. So you just have more flats.
So we're raising like almost all the sets. Almost all the two pairs. Queen 10 is sometimes just calling. And then like top pairs we don't really raise. So we just raised for value sets and two pairs, almost pure. Top pair, even ace queen off is just calling. Under pairs, that was our hand, right? No, the jacks. Okay, that's just sorry. Okay, call and second pairs. So ace ten is calling pure. I don't understand why it's raising. King ten off. Jack ten off we start to fold almost always, but king ten, I don't know, for protection or for whatever reason we are just. Why would you raise here ever?
Or maybe some back doors.
Backdoor straight like we hit.
Yeah, I guess we want to have some middle pair.
We raise a bunch of third pairs.
Yeah, bottom pair I could see more of that.
Yeah, weaker ones we like to raise. Ace seven is call. I would call like, I don't know, king seven. But we always have to have backdoor flush draw with it. If you wanna raise.
Oh, is this on the river?
No, this is flop.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just saw the whole river, like whole thing lined up.
Oh, our meeting is
Meeting ended.
done. Yeah, I will start the new meeting. I sent you on the Discord link. You should be there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we like to raise for a bluff third pair. Low pairs we never turn into a bluff. Then almost never going. Oh, I mean, ace jack is going for a raise, which makes sense. Then I think we would just continue like when some kind of the backdoor flush is coming, right, on the turn.
Yeah, you make some improves and you hit your straight.
King jack almost every time raising unless we have backdoor flush draw. King nine also. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't go for a king nine that often. I'm just a pussy here. But without the flush draw, we're just folding. Right. Alright, alright. Bunch of raising. I wasn't expecting this much of raising on this flop. And like some shit. Ooh, 9-8 pure, check 9 almost pure. Alright. Do you want to check anything more in this hand? We can check
I
the
think that's pretty good. I think we could check something else if you want. Yeah, maybe the
river spot.
yeah, sure.
So we bet with king 10 off here. And sizing wise, yeah, we're mixing between like 1/3 and half pot. 1/3 and half pot, yeah. Or like 2/3. And what is calling other than straights? Yeah, you can call super wide here. He has to call his sets, his two pair, over pairs are folding. Yeah, we get a lot of value from this hand when we have just a straight, which they would always just check, I imagine. But what we're turning into a bluff here. We value bet set sometimes. I don't know. Would you ever bet two pairs for value here on this spot?
I don't think we'll get called by worse because I think he'll bet a lot of two pairs on the turn. Queen 10.
Yeah, also two pairs are just going for one third always, not higher. Yeah, we're turning seven into a bluff all the time, or like nine.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. You have no showdown. And
Okay, nines I think pure call.
yeah.
Just check fold.
With the spade I might call. Well, he went a little bit bigger, so hmm, it's probably mixed, but I'd probably just fold. Yeah. I mean,
We might sometimes turn this into a bluff,
yeah, you think?
but I would think like if we're raising ever, yeah, we
Oh no,
probably.
this one, I think this one has to call. I'm sorry, with the spade. Yeah, with the over. Yeah.
Oh, pure fold.
Oh no. Shit. Made it too big, I guess.
Yeah.
Usually don't get bet that large on that texture from UTG, I find. If you bet 1/3, I would always call, but I guess I was thinking with the spade and the over to the 8, maybe you could.
Here, ace king.
Some hands you're still ahead of, but like Jack 10, King Jack can improve, make runner, straight and flush. I don't
Some
know.
some Mauro on my YouTube is typing Discord in the chat. I don't know if you can see it,
No.
but you have a link here to my Discord, Mauro. I will just copy it for you if you want to join the Discord. All right. Okay. Three is pure call. And again, like the same spot, I guess. Like we have to just check fold. This spot is even overbetting. Okay. Check five. Now this is becoming fun. What would you do to check five?
Call. Wait, let me think. Actually, might be a little too loose. I get some in open, you get good odds, so yeah, I'd probably just call. Could be a little out though.
Think we have to raise sometimes this hand.
Oh, I don't think
Never
there
just
is.
pure call. Maybe from later positions we raise this shit. This is gonna be like too weak to continue, I feel like. I mean, we got good backdoors, but yeah, pure fold.
Yeah,
Ace queen is pure call, even when we rolled seven, I think.
yeah, it's closer, but yeah, I would just call.
Yeah, pure call. Alright. Always checking on the flop.
Yeah,
He checks back. And now I think we're gonna go pure for one third, in my opinion, with this hand.
oh, I don't think I would play that strategy, but I don't I don't know myself. I think you'd probably want to be uh betting bigger
But we've seen like before that we liked in these spots to go for one third. Like,
after check.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna do one third, but let's see. Maybe you are right. I'm not sure, obviously.
You think it bets every time? You think it bets every time?
Yeah, for one third,
Okay.
I would guess in these positions. Um, so it's going for half pot, like 55% of the time.
Okay. Yeah, I'd play a bigger size and I wouldn't bet it all the time.
So you would go
Yeah.
like, um,
I'd probably bet it more than it's saying here, but
You would go like 75 and higher, like pot or overbet.
Yeah, I might use 75, yeah. Or at least the smallest I would probably use is half.
And if you go for check, you would go for check raise.
Actually, I might check call some of the time as well. Like more often, I think. Uh, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to raise too much of your top pairs here.
So you go just for check call.
Yeah, like mostly, yeah. But I probably wouldn't check too much myself. But yeah, if I did check, I would check call, maybe a little bit of check raise.
Yeah, we're checking like 85% of the time. And if we go for any sizings, then it is like overbet or like 75.
Yeah,
Ace Queen prefers like 75, but there are some overbets which we're doing with two pairs and sets and shit like that. So like really strong. And then I guess like a lot of no made hands, yeah, a lot of draws are going for like strong. Basically, like stronger hands are going for overbet. The worser hands are going for like 75, and then again stronger draws are going for overbet, and weaker draws are going for smaller size. Pretty good, pretty good. All right. Um, I just want to see like if it ever go for a check raise. So he usually bets like let's say half pot, and then if we have some raises with just top pair, we're raising quite a bit, but just top pairs. Yeah, you were right. Never with top pair. Okay.
yeah, I don't think it's too good a idea. Yeah, it's got a lot of like two pairs and well, he checked flop, which is interesting, but I guess he in the solve he played mixed and has some decent check.
Yeah, they're
It's
gonna
not
check there
polarized enough
with
to.
Ace King also there.
Hmm.
All right, let's do like I don't know, a few more hands and then we can call it a day. We've been live
All
for
right,
55 minutes. That's more than enough for me.
sure.
Just call. Mm.
Mhm.
I wonder if we go for a check raise here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Um, I think we are. I would just always bet one third with ace five, eight five. Sorry.
Yeah.
What about you?
Uh, I don't think it's too. I think it's mixed. I don't think it's too important to bet. I mean, there's some draws, so I
I don't think he's
mean,
checking
we have
like.
a lot of 9x, but yeah, I would. I think half pot's fine. We can do it sometimes.
Hmm.
Say half.
Really, you would go even. In reality, I would go like always because I want to charge ace highs.
Okay.
Because I don't think in reality everyone is checking like anything stronger than eight, in my opinion.
Huh.
If we are like unbalanced thinking about it. Let's see what Solver says. Yeah, Solver says 50-50 again, going for this 295 sizing. So yeah, you were right
Yeah.
this time. But I don't mind like in reality going for pure one third, to be honest.
Sure. Yeah. I don't mind it either. Yeah.
And now I think like just check call is the strategy. Would you go for a bet ever here?
Mm, like I don't think there's too many straights there often, but you might have some. But Like if it goes check check, maybe we can block.
Mm. So you would go for a block like 30% of the time?
Yeah, maybe a little more. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it blocked a
Oh,
lot.
it's
Yeah,
pure, it's pure.
yeah, yeah.
Alright, alright. I guess we can just
Yeah,
finish. Yeah, go on.
yeah,
We can check this out if you want it. Yeah.
sure. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, I think he's supposed to call a ton of ace highs and check check because he has a lot of ace X from
Yeah.
UTG.
So even like
So, but
what I've been saying, like on the turn, I would just go for pure bet on the turn. I think it's good strategy because he has like all the ace highs, which ace jack is gonna call here on the turn. I feel like, I don't know.
yeah,
So let's see um, on the flop what he's checking. Like what his value checks are. Some kings, some aces,
like yeah, stuff like that, or
some
like bet more
nines,
tens,
but
bet
really
more
like
jacks.
not much value with checks, to be honest. Oh, this is turn. Sorry. Over pairs are checking. Top pairs like to check. Weaker top pairs like to check a lot here. Second pairs. Third pairs going almost pure. Ace I mixing 50-50. Again from the weakest one to the best one with betting. Yeah, like ace 10 is 50-50. Then higher we go just for checks. Um, King high is almost pure. Like 75% of the time we're betting. Even overbet. We're mixing sizing, so I don't know, just 1/3. So fine. Yeah. These ends just go for a bet pure. Alright, this is it, I guess.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you.